Oh, there's Sky Gold Talon or something. That guy's gonna murk us. Oh, there's a teenager.
Sure.
I'm gonna root the teenager. He resisted. Oh.
Oh, dude, hit me for 40.
Okay. Let me nuke this guy down.
This could be bad.
Oh, we got another one. We're done for. I can't root him.
What do we do?
Get to the coast.
I mean, they'll swim. They'll swim, right?
Yeah.
That's cute,
I can't land anything.
oh, this episode's no.
No. They just resist everything.
Well, we run around and wait for someone to come help us.
Yeah. I'm just gonna take the L here. We should have never come here.
Oh fuck, where am I bound?
I don't know, but I'm gonna gate out this bitch. I'll come with you on my necro. Oh, here they come. They're coming for me. I don't have any mana. Oh. How much mana does gate cost?
Mad. See if you can get a sew off or something.
No, I'm dead. What's going on, everyone? We are back on the Gruesome Twosome, the Pooladen, and Fizzle Britches. The level 13 wizard. Got a wolf on me whenever. I'm gonna root him over here. Root this guy down. Son of a bitch. And, so we're at the bandits again, obviously. I'm in Discord with the paladin and my other friend who just doesn't really talk very much, so he may or may not say anything. I think the last time he was in here, he said vagina, and that was pretty much it. Bronze will take them. So we went into the holiday zones, seeing as they're out with the XP bonus and everything, and the holiday zones, no, we didn't get married, so we're not getting the 20% bonus. But we did try to go into the holiday zones. At one point, Kern's Tower had 89 people in it, and Hallis, not that we were high enough to go there, but just to check out the pop, Hallis had over 100. So they're pretty off limits, is the feel. I think she heals at 50%, so I'm like trying to time a nuke. Here comes another one, though. I have 16% mana. Or 18. So I'm gonna wait a little bit.
Swap out.
Oh, that's not good. I should have probably meted more. I fizzled and now I can't nuke a second time. And she's healing. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh. 0% mana. Okay. So we're gonna need to do a med session here. So give me some time to talk, I guess. Kinda let you know what's going on. Damn, out of all that, we got one belt. That's pretty whack. We also cleared the farm down here. Including the farm down there. It's kind of crazy.
Oh, I got one too.
Oh, okay. So, seeing as the event holiday zones were just completely cram-packed, we decided to check out, because there's a flat 420, 4.2% XP bonus, which is good, and then there's an additional 69, nice, 6.9% bonus for flying creatures again, like when the server was newer. So I got the bright idea, hey, there's mobs around our level, well, they should at least be blue to us. There's aviacs on an island in Ocean of Tears. Let me slash who Ocean of Tears, since these zones are so packed. And let's see how many mobs or people are in the zone. So I slash who'd it. There was one person in the zone and they were level 4, so likely they were on the boat traveling. So we decided, okay, let's go check it out. So we got on the boat. As we're sitting on the boat, we kind of got second thoughts about it, because I was like, hey, you know what? You don't have gate. So once we get to the island, it's going to be a pain in the ass. We're going to have to swim back and try to jump up on the boat. So we were about to ditch it, and we're like, maybe we should just go back to the bandits. I don't know. And then we were like, nah, we got to like try it. Something new, something different. Let's try it. So then we did. We went on the boat. We went over there. We jumped off on Siren's Isles, and then we swam there. Everything was cool. So we got there. We killed a few, and we were like, man, like the XP is really not that good. For them being flying. By the way, I'm at 99% into my level. 99% into level 13. So we're gonna get our level here. So it took us a while, is the point, to get back to our bodies, and we had to swim across the ocean again. We got our bodies, and then we were like, okay, so in the amount of time we logged in, we looked around at what our options were. We decided to come here. We got all the way here. We did kill a few mobs before we died. Then we died. Then we had to get all the way back, right? And it involved boats and swimming and all this stuff. We were like, we don't want to be here anymore. It's not worth it, and it's dangerous. First of all, the XP wasn't that great, considering they're flying and there's supposed to be bonuses and all this shit. It's not great. And secondly, it's too dangerous because there's reds walking around that social. So, bad idea. We need to get out of here. And then we thought, like, the amount of time it's going to take to get out of there. Now, you know, I could gate, but he can't. So we got to swim back to the Siren's Isle. We got to wait for the boat. When the boat shows up, we got to swim underneath it, jump up, take the rest of the boat ride. It's going to put us in butcher block. We don't necessarily want to be over there, especially if we want to go kill bandits again or something. So it was like a whole thing. So we kind of like thought, like, how long is it going to take us to get back to the bandits or to somewhere else? And we were like, all right, our night's basically over because we just didn't have that much time to start with. So we were going to camp out on that island, and I was like, you know what? Let's just swim back to the Siren's Isle and camp there. So we made the swim back to the Siren's Isle, and we decided to camp there. And then we killed the sirens a few times real quick just to see what's what. They were dark blue, and they not only were they dark blue, but the goblins were still dark blue. Some of them, some were light blue. So we were like, okay, so we cleared it like once or twice, and we were like, and the XP was great. They were, with 2 people in the group, we were getting like 2% per kill, and it was like, holy crap! Now this is worth it. This is good. At least on the sirens we were. And but you know, our night was already, you know, we were pretty towards the end of our night, so we're like, all right, well, let's just camp here, and then, you know, if we log on when we're not both on at the same time, just one of us is on, we could just like kind of like solo these for a little bit. You know, just real quick, hop in 20 minutes, do a couple rounds, and hop out. There's another pack coming that same direction. Oh, he's a light blue.
Oh yeah, you're a level ahead of me.
Oh.
You kill that brigand above on the hill.
Oh, there he is. Okay. It's camoed. You're doing great. I'm getting mad. I'm really low on mana. Never recovered from that other situation. Or I'm just gonna do a baby nuke to kind of. Oh, do you want to loot him?
The other one up?
Since you're over there. I see him up there at the top of the hill. Yeah.
Yeah. I thought this other dude would pop over here.
You just want to wait for these?
It's gotta be soon, right?
Yeah, I think so. So I did that. I logged in when he wasn't on yesterday, and I was watching the Lakers game. And I didn't try hard. I didn't do much. I didn't kill all 3 sirens. I didn't kill any of the goblins. I straight up just nuked down the 2 sirens, which was pretty easy. It takes 3 nukes. It takes 2.5. But if I use a smaller nuke for that 3rd nuke, it's like just not enough. It leaves him with like 3% life.
Yeah, dude, this thing's gonna proc all the time. I just got 2 procs in a row.
Yeah, we're gonna be wildin'. As soon as we hit 20, we're gonna start flying. It's gonna be great.
There's only 13 people in unrest right now.
Exactly what I said earlier today. I think because of the event zones, we're gonna find it kind of wide open for us.
How long do they stay open for?
I think it's gonna be a week, and then Secrets kind of said like, or like the typical meme, I'll forget to turn them off and it'll be like 2 weeks. I mean, he said, but the plan was a week. But it is a meme that like every time it's supposed to end on a day, he forgets or he's out of town or something, and he doesn't turn them off right away. So while I was watching the Lakers game, I did a little bit around. So now I'm in front of him by like 50% of a level-ish. Maybe slightly less. So she throws her first, yep, her heal once. The second she goes below 50%, she heals. So that's when I gotta try to time my nuke, but I need you to land at the same time, so it's kind of interesting. Is there one more here? Yeah.
Yeah, there's one more.
So he can still see the Ghoulbane procs, even though he's not. It says you're insufficient strength to proc this or some bullshit, right? Probably better worded than that. And but he can see that when it would proc, and that's why that's what he's talking about. That he's seeing the message saying that he has insufficient strength or whatever. You just hit that thing for 26%.
Yeah. Drop.
It's a light blue again. Man. So, I don't know. We only have a level or 2. This is probably the last play session here, I would say. We got to move on after this. We don't have to, but we probably will. Especially if I can get a full level, or we can get both of us a level.
Let's do it up here.
These yellows kind of pick up some slack, but you know how it is. I don't know. Might as well start with a nuke.
Or he's just gonna fuck me up.
It's decently early, so hopefully we can farm enough. Hopefully he has enough time to where we can legit get pretty much both of us high enough to where we turn in belts and we're both level 15. Hopefully that's possible, and then we could just move on. Okay, so we both logged in today, and we thought about it, and we decided that bandits are just simply the best right now. And even though we've already done 2 play sessions here, we thought we need at least one more. But now after doing at least one more, I think that's accurate. I think now that I'm seeing that they're starting to light blue out at 14, once we hit 15, there'll be even more light blues. I think they range from 9 to 12, which is a 4-level spread. So about 50% of them are going to be light blue once we're 15. And I think at that point, maybe it's time to move on. I think, you know, you could stay another level because of the belt turn-ins kind of make up for the light blues. But I think, you know, we've done the camp enough. So I think, you know, we're looking for an excuse to leave anyways. As good as it is, we're looking at it for an excuse to move on and do something else. Now, Ghoulbane doesn't proc until 20, so it would be nice to go to like Unrest or something, and especially now, like he said, there's not that many people there. You say AFK? Yeah, must have said that. So we're not really trying to go until we're level 20. Maybe we go early just because? Yeah, we can go early just because. I'm not against going, just because it's a good zone, and I really haven't gone there on any of my characters yet on this server, because we went there a lot, I think, on P99 Green. You go there a lot always. You always go there a lot, right? On every character on every server. So we really haven't done it on here too much. Maybe I'm lying. Maybe I did do it on the Necro, right? Yeah, I went there on the Necro a bit. No, that was on Green too. Yeah, no, that was P99 Green Necro. We really didn't go there on this server yet. So I mean, I guess we could go there. It wouldn't be too bad. But anyways, the point is, we're gonna get to 20 somehow. Outside of the bandits, we'll need to get from 15 to 20. But as soon as we get to 20, and hopefully we do it quickly before the zone. That's why he was asking how long the event zones are gonna be. Because as soon as the event zones are done, Unrest is full again. Unrest is gonna be like 50 people again. So we need to get to 20 and give ourselves hopefully a few days. That's why I'm hoping to get to 15 tonight. And then I don't know, you know, we got a couple of days to try to push it to 20, which naturally we may have to just solo a bit. That might be the play. I'll talk to him about it. Because there's only so much time where we're on at the same time. So we may have to solo a bit. And the 2 at the bottom are open if we want to do them. Or we could just med.
Which mod do you have?
I've recovered. I'm at 78. You slap so hard now that I don't have to spend as much mana so I can recover if I let you do most of the work.
When I hit.
Yeah. Maybe next round we'll evaluate. So the other thing is Kern's Tower, right? Kern's Tower is full of nothing but undead. So we can go there at 20 and also...
My one-hand slash is only at 12.
Yeah, so it's only going to get better from here. So that's good.
Yeah.
And if we can, you know, get a level or so right now, that's just more points that you can then put in there if you feel you need to. But Kern's Tower, it has 89 people in it, like at all times, so...
There's a pack coming in.
Okay. I'm gonna root this one over here. I aggroed one on the way in. So that's the idea. That's the plan. This will be our last session here. Maybe... Oh, god damn it. Okay, another pat. I'm going to root it over here. That's the plan. Yeah, so I could solo like off of video outside of the thing. Maybe we can make a video out of it if there's something interesting about it, interesting to do. It's not that interesting maybe until quad kiting. Quad kiting would be pretty interesting, but when it comes to soloing, I literally nuke something 2 to 3 times in a row, it dies, and then I sit in med, right? That's kind of the life of the non-quadding wizard. So we'll see how things go. Can't quad at the moment, though. So that's what it is for now.
Oh, another one.
See where we're at with belts. Oh, bag button. Go ahead and put them in the front here. 3. Oh yeah. I haven't even asked how many he has. How many belts do you have?
There's another pat right there. I think I have 3.
Oh, okay. Me too. I'll keep an eye on her. If she tries to leave, I'll root her.
Go away.
Oh my god, he blasted that one. He was a lesser dot. I wanted to do a live stream on Friday. You're probably getting this video instead of a live stream. I'm just too tired. I still have one more day in my 8-day work streak, and I just haven't been able to sleep. And also, my girl wants to hang out because I haven't had a day off of work for 8 days, so she wants to hang out on that day. And we all know what happened last time I streamed and she wanted to hang out. Had to end it a bit early. So it's not going to work out. I wanted to stream during the week so that, you know, people could be at work and listen to the stream and everything, but I'll probably end up doing one over the weekend. We'll see how I feel. But this way I could sleep in, finally recover from all these days and lack of sleep, and then I'll hang out with my girl. And then I have the weekend off as well.
Kill this brigand up here, or?
Yeah, I'm down. And also...
Oh, red.
Oh, he's yellow to me. We can kill the one at the bottom of the hill.
Yeah.
The other... Or they're... No, yeah, they were... I thought they were dead. So, this is what I'm looking like. I think I'm going to release this video on Friday. We're going to nuke this guy down, because he's an a-hole. She's going to backstab you. I'll baby nuke him if you just want. Okay, never mind. Release this video on Friday, do a live stream on Saturday, which I'll upload probably Monday. Like the condensed version. Or the VOD will be there if you want to watch the long version. And then On Sunday, I plan to do a play session with Marrow, but that likely won't, you know, come out until the end of the week or whatever. I don't know what characters we're going to play. We'll figure that out probably the day of. It's noticeable that the XP has slowed down a bit. But we are collecting belts. We're probably going to get 2% each, which is also slowing down a bit. I mean, it's kind of on par. We'll see if that's actually what we get. I'm not even sure. We might get 1%. But we will get money, so that's always good. Enough of me babbling. We'll go ahead and pause it here. Hopefully we'll do a couple hours. So we're just going to put in some work. I'm going to finish watching the Lakers game today. And we'll check back in after we've done several rounds. See how many belts we have, see where our XP's at. And see how we're feeling about doing these at level 14. Hopefully the Paladin will be level 14 by that time. Alright, so we're still here killing. Paladin just dinged. I'm 37% into my level. It has slowed down significantly. And we've had a really bad drop rate on these sashes. I've only gotten a couple. He's also gotten a couple though, to be fair. And that is in the amount of time it took us to get about, you know, 35+%. But, you know, this is our third session here, and definitely the worst when it comes to drop rate. Also, the worst when it comes to XP, because we continue to get higher and higher. But that is what it is. Oh, there's a pat behind us right here. A nuker. With that being said, it's still pretty good. It's not terrible. I don't know if we will really get any better elsewhere as a duo. Because we still get to go back to town and turn those said belts in, you know. That's, you know, at least another, what's going to be another 8 to 12%. Most likely closer to 12. And the storm begins as soon as I unpause it. That's great. I feel like as soon as I paused it, the storm let up. And now we're back. It is what it is. But I'm not kidding you. He got 2 belts in front of me. 2 sashes in front of me. And so I was like, okay, I'm just going to loot until I catch up, which I need 2 sashes. We've probably done 6 rounds and I've gotten 1. So it's been a little bit bad. We did have the luck of a couple pats coming up here, and we were taking those pats, but there may be someone down in the valley camping over there. I think that shaman turbo pop went that way. We saw him run by. So he might be cutting them off and killing them before they get here. So that's unfortunate that we're missing out on that. But we are getting the 2 down here, and the pat that comes down there. That brigand is back. He's yellow to, well, he's yellow to you probably now too. We should blow him up. The one up by the tree. This guy's been missing for like 30 minutes. But he's back. The hole is open now. Kind of want to go there. I kind of want to one of these days for us to jump on our necros and go there and just check it out. I did see some of the, you know, the loam encrusted loot selling and all of that stuff. I'm pretty sure the undead area is probably camped, but I would like to go check it out anyways. There are no golems until Kunark, which really changes up the entire zone. Golems see through invis. They are absolute beasts. They summon. He's getting his ass kicked. Alright, coming in with the nuke. So it would be an interesting experience, so we got to get in there. I don't know. I'll talk to him about that as well. Because that would be fun. Maybe we can do that one of these upcoming days. Alright, what's it at? Alright.
Some belt on him.
Oh my god, I am complete. Well, and pause it for the highlight, which was getting a sash. Oh man. So I think we've cleared... Oh, here comes a pat. Nice. As we've gotten a couple levels on these guys, and as... I don't know. We've gotten our skills up. He's gotten his melee skills up, just in general. We've really been able to... he's been able to take these guys pretty well. And I've been able to med my mana more than the previous sessions. Which is helping out a lot.
It's another pat.
Nice. I'll nuke this guy in right now. Try to wait for him to get to 50% and then I nuke him if I can. Depends on what's going on, like depends on his health and how that's going. And everything else, if it's a nuker, a healer, so on and so forth. But if it's just a basic melee and he beats the crap out of him, I try to wait. He's beating the crap out of this one. Like, he's tearing that one up. I could almost let him just have it, but he's a bit low on health, so try to buy him some time and everything. So he did mention, nice, you got a sash. He did mention that he does have dinner soonish, didn't really give a time frame. That's why I decided to unpause it now. There's a bandit fighting a spider down here. Oh, there's two bandits fighting a spider. I'm just gonna start nuking them. Free nukes. For some reason, like, I just don't grab aggro with nukes. It's really weird. I nuked him twice. The paladin never even engaged until he was running already. Just when he's on the spider. Oh, she comes pre-damaged too. That's nice. So hopefully he can just finish her off. And I can just med. I do spend most of my mana when it's the nukers and the healers, naturally. But if everything is timed perfectly, sometimes the healer cannot heal at all. There should be a pat that may come at some point. So I'm gonna med up and look out this direction. What was that?
You gonna wait for another pat, or?
I think the stuff up there's all dead, right?
Yeah, should be.
Hey, there's Turbo Pop's corpse right there.
Huh?
Well, that explains why the pats came back. Here he comes, I see it. Oh, I know, that's a farmer. Wait, is that? Hold on. No, it's a bandit. Yeah, they're coming. Oh, he's fighting the bear. No, it's gonna take all day. I could use to med anyways. I'm not really worried about it. By the looks of it, the paladin could med as well. He's fighting a second bear, but you know what? He's only 40% alive. I'm just gonna go kill him. He's just gonna med up on his way over here.
Oh.
We'll just kill all this crap.
Who popped in Megan?
No, he fell in battle. And now we will not pillage his body, but take his mobs.
After we teabag them all.
If he was actually doing it, I would have laughed. Oh, he did a teabag over here. Actually, I'm gonna see what happens here. I think he's attacking the...
I'm finding the wrong one.
Yeah, the wrong one. I better just kill her. Hopefully he gets her to 50 right there. This will interrupt her. That should interrupt her. At least that's what it says. It says it has pushback, but I don't know. Wizards out there. Hey, wizards. The spells that have pushback.
OP.
Do they interrupt? Is that what that means? That's what it sounds like.
Alright, this one's yours.
Oh. Drop rate's better on the farm.
We'll kill the other two?
Yeah, I'm down. I suddenly have 9 belts, though. How many do you have?
Maybe 8.
Alright.
I have 8.
Okay. You know your one-handed sword looks exactly like your two-handed sword.
Yeah. Super cool.
I'm gonna have to blow my mana here and do that again. She's gonna heal. Hopefully he could bash her, maybe. She resisted. That's brutal. She's gonna get another one off, probably. Nope. She did. So I'm gonna... Oh!
Oh, I just hit the farmer. That's cool.
She's green.
It's a tab target.
Well, I'm not gonna touch her. I don't want to lose rep. We nuke this guy then. Did she drop a belt?
No. Oh, turbo pop. He popped.
Derain, bro. We cleared your corpse.
Maybe you can get some kills now.
You can med in peace. No worries. Thank us later. You can feel free to sew us, you know, any of the dozen times you ran past or anything. I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah, you said I got so.
What?
Shamans get so at like
13.
oh, 13.
I think, well, that seems like a random number. Is it 13? Why does 13 sound right?
9. 14, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, so he doesn't have it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, they popped a big boy in our camp. Oh, all our entire camp's popped, actually. And I have pretty much no mana. Well, they're popped down here, too. We could kill down here first. And I could try to med a little bit in the meantime. While this is still broken. It's weird to me that paladins can shoot a bow. Yeah. but they can't kick. It's weird. He's doing well. How much mana do you have, by the way?
20.
Okay. We still haven't gotten bandaging. I was part of my homework. I did get my spells up pretty well. I got a lot of my spell casting skills up. I did not work on defense, although it did go up a few skills by just fighting, but I do want to work on my defense a little more. I do have a different school of spell casting I want to work on a little bit. And what was the other one? Oh, I want to get bandaging and work on that. So I still need to do that. You know, it's just EverQuest. There's so much to do. So little time. So suddenly we're doing decent on the belts. RNG has now blessed us. Nice. Alright, RNG is actually blessing us now, so it's kind of evening out. Getting close to it. What's your one hand at? Oh, the pats there. Oh, 2 pats are there. We can go around the back and pick the pats off first.
Yeah, might as well. One hand, I think it's like 30.
That's pretty good. We'll get it to like one more session and you'll probably be caught up because, again, I think it's gonna start going faster eventually. So my defense went up as I was running around. All willy-nilly. Pretty low on mana here. But this is a higher level brigand. So I'm gonna have to nuke it again. Let's get him between the next mana tick, I suppose. So that was a decent amount of mobs. We took the whole freaking camp. That was a 3-pull with a brigand in it. And Root's just kind of like, Root's a little wonky right now. It breaks really, really fast. So there's that, and then
I have 11.
What was that?
I have 11 of these.
Oh wow, nice. And not only does it break, it's like not the cheapest. Like it'll eventually become very, very cheap as I keep gaining levels. But right now it's not the cheapest to where if I have to root like 3 or 4 times during a fight, I might as well just nuke the mob instead, right? So then we've kind of like leaned that way. I have 9. 9, 11, never forget. Alright. I imagine the ones at the bottom are probably up after all that. Yeah. And we have a nuker, so that's gonna blow mana. I feel like my spell does not interrupt, which is unfortunate. I thought it meant that, like if it has pushback, I thought that meant it's gonna interrupt. But I don't know. I was explaining my plans for my 3-day weekend, playing a lot of EverQuest it was. I also need to get a freaking haircut in there somewhere. And I like to go early in the morning. So I gotta figure that out as well. I'm just gonna med through this one, let him take him. I need to get my mana back up. I got a lot more to do that I won't necessarily bore you with. So we're gonna try to finagle all of this crap in there. But like I said, I'm exhausted. I still got one more to go. So I'm going to be sleeping in on Friday, and it's going to feel glorious. Chomp, chomp, chomp.
Free food. Speaking of free food, Amazon's been shiesty.
Oh yeah, they turned the faucet off? There's a pad over here.
Yeah, I don't know. Everything, like, everything costs so much money that companies are being all, I don't know.
Yeah, I think they're upping the minimum wage in California to like $20. I think that just happened. I don't know. I don't think it's just fast food. I think it's... There's another one, a nuker boy.
They were buying us like full on, like dinner and shit.
Oh, that's pretty wild.
Haven't seen that in a couple of months. I'm rooted.
So our fast food prices here in California, I mean, everything's out of control in California. Everybody knows that. You don't need to live here to know that. In fact, well, anyway, so now if you go to like, you know, McDonald's, Carl's Jr., pretty much anywhere, even McDonald's, the shittiest of fast foods, or maybe you don't know Carl's Jr., like Hardee's / Carl's Jr. or whatever, those combos are like $16. It's crazy. There's no dollar menus anymore, at least over here. Their value menus are all like 2 for $5, and you can get like 2 tiny ass little whatever smashed little burgers. But you know, it is what it is. Alright, so this camp should be spawning decently soon, but hopefully not too soon. How much mana?
Experience.
I'm at 56%.
Damn.
Here we go. I don't think we'll get his level while we're here. I think I might get a level if we push this a little longer. And we end up with even more.
Where do we go at 15?
Yeah, that's the question, right? I'm not 100% sure yet.
There's only 19 people in Unrest, like...
In where?
Unrest.
Unrest, yeah.
That's a huge difference from...
Yeah, remember we noticed this last time?
Oh, yeah, with the exozone, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. We noticed it last time, and we said we need to put that to use in the future. And here we are, but I mean, we could go to Unrest, even if the sword doesn't proc. It's still going to be good XP.
We'd be doing Courtyard, right? Or
yeah, like if you're 14 and I'm 15, or if we're both 15, that should still be blue. Like some of the beetles and crap, I think are 12, maybe even lower. Oh, perfect timing. The skeletons, scarecrows, and that kind of crap should, and the hags or whatever, they should be dark blue still. We could even pulse the crap out of the back of the house, probably. Who knows, we might even find ourselves in a group there, but that'd probably be really bad.
unless you can kill everything.
Yeah. What is this guy? Is he yellow? I think the low brigands can be white. To me at this point. So we did kill everything there. Oh. Is that turbo
It
pop?
was a monster.
No,
7 o'clock monster.
It didn't sound like too much carbonation, but it was kind of foamy still. Is it beer?
No, it's ginger ale. Ginger ale's low carb, or low carbonation, I should say.
Alright, we got a Paparoo. Alright, well, we're going to do more of this. More grindage, more rounds, more of the same. Continue to grab as many sashes as we can. I'm going to hang on to this. I mean, stick this out as long as the pally here, the mage, will stay. And then once we've decided it's time to go, we'll go and we'll turn in our sashes. If we still get 2% per sash, you know, I'm looking at 18%, which isn't enough to level me, but depending on how long we stay out here and how many more sashes we get, it's a possibility. I don't think he's going to get the level. But we'll kill this last bandit here. Then we're going to do a little pause. And we'll see you when we're turning in some of these sashes. Alright, so we aren't going to mess up like we did in the last one. If you saw me zoom in on the screen when I turned in that belt and I didn't know what happened, I lost XP. It was because it clicked on this guy. Because I did it a little too, I don't know, close to him. So we'll go on this angle. Stand a little back. But we are here to turn in the sashes. As you can see here, we got up to, where are we? 83% into our level. And we have plenty of sashes, so we'll see how much they give. Also, I just wanted to do this now. I'm going to do it in the beginning of the next video, but I should have done it in the beginning of this video. But I wanted to shout out to Craig. Thank you, Craig. Craig bought me 5 coffees. I'm not drinking coffee right now as it is late, but I will cheers you. Thanks a million, my guy. Craig started on the server a couple months ago. Plays a shaman and he's been killing it. Zooming through the levels. Enjoy your journey. And thank you very, very much. Let's turn in one and see what we get. We're at 83%. We only got a little over 1%. Yeah. Right? No, like every other one. This is how I can tell like the blue line is wonky on these. Remember I've been complaining about that on other characters? It's not exactly accurate. So we're at 92 here. So we're getting like 1.5%, even though that's not what it displays. 95. On average, I mean. I did it again, didn't I? Yep. Somehow I clicked on him through the armpit or something. Well, let's ding it. Oh, they even gave us the sound effect. I'm so terrible. Why did I let that happen again? Oh well. I mean, he also has been given like a platinum as well. Along, like, well, that one did. That one did. That one did. So mostly he's been giving platinums. Plus all of this, you know, bronze weaponry. And you can see here we got almost 50 plat right there between gold and platinum. Got like 44 plat. Plus all this we're going to sell. For someone who's fresh and only level 15 or less, that's pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and go and sell all this off. That's going to do it. We did ding it. Where are we? We're level 15 now. Nice. probably, while I'm here, pick up my level 16 spells and skedaddle. Find somewhere else to level. Where is that going to be? Not sure yet, so stay tuned for that one. I will see you in the next video.